Yeah, guys, Swag God here, and we back. I remembered my password, and we are doing Cleveland Browns franchise. I know we had Arizona Cardinals franchise for Madden 25. Madden 26 is coming out soon, but we are starting Cleveland Browns franchise. Yeah. Um, Hopefully we can get a year in. That's what I'm hoping for. This is the most excited I've been for a franchise since Texans franchise, which we got, what, 2 seasons? Maybe one and a half. Got to cut players. You're off the team. We have 8 tight ends on the roster. Jordan Atkins, Texans franchise legend. We are scout week right when the Super Bowl ended. So let's go to resign. I'll just let y'all know already. We are cutting Deshaun Watson. He's just not stepping foot on this football team when I'm the head coach. Chubb is 29. He just has to go. Willis will just have to go. Elijah Moore have to go. I mean, this is kind of going to be a rebuilding year. It's like no one even wants to come back to begin with anyway. I mean, who the fuck's going to want to play in Cleveland, but we'll offer Wills a contract, 2 years. He doesn't want to be here. Don't blame me, buddy. More, 3 years for more. I feel like we'll replace him by then. I'll give him 2. Don't want to play here again. Don't blame me, buddy. We're not resigning anyone. We're also cutting our Pro Bowl QB. We traded like everything for. Oh, dude, that penalty's insane. Wait. Wait, let's go to stage 1 real quick. Maybe it'll like die down. But I'm not gonna cut 70 mil in debt to just get rid of Deshaun Watson. Dude, this is ridiculous. Try and trade Deshaun Watson. Could be possible. Could be the move. Um, I just don't want him on the team. That's really what it comes down to. Giants don't have a QB. Same with the Jets. Raiders just don't have money. Saints. Titans. They like car walk. Pick number 9 for Watson. Pick 41 for Watson. Damn. Gotta drive a hard bargain. Is there any like receivers we can get? Maybe the Jets can give us someone. No, not really. Giants. Maybe like a Wandale Robinson and a third from the Giants. It's a no. Wandale and a 5th. It's close. We'll throw in a 7. Okay, so we end up getting Wandale Robinson, who's just going to be our slot receiver. Um, we need really a replacement for Elijah Moore, and this really gives us that. So Wandale Robinson, welcome at wide receiver dose for right now. Okay, we just don't have the money for a Darnold. Um, Mac Jones, 26. I mean, we need an identity, and we just don't have that right now. Raheem Shaheed would be interesting. Just having that speed guy on the outside. I mean, Tampa Bay is offering him a bag. Just not even worth it to challenge. Cam Robinson, a 3-year deal is a lot, but if we can get him in, it's going to be close with New England. We have a left guard. Do we have a center? Cincinnati's just. Dude, this is hard. So we have Miles Garrett. I'm sick, by the way, so that's why I'm not like talking as much as I usually would. But our D line is just atrocious. We need someone that can play across from a Miles Garrett. We just don't have that on the roster. Jordan Hicks just is not it. We could go out and maybe get a Matthew Judon for a 1-year rental. But we just don't have anyone for defensive back help either. Hold up. Dude, we need to look at this roster. I mean, we only have 20 mil to spend, bro. We can't, like... We can't just be throwing it out all over the place. Low-key, Jerome Ford, you're probably going to be the starting running back. You're normally our right tackle. Yeah, you're just moving over because we just don't have a left tackle on the roster. We have to sign one of those for sure. Center, maybe through the draft. The defense is just atrocious. We already have our CB 1 and 2, so I don't really want to go on to get another CB. We have Grant Delpit. Free safety could be a look. Middle linebackers, definitely a look. D-line's a look. Like Hassan Reddick or Matthew Judon could be fine additions to this team. Make great for the D-line. A Jeremy Chin addition wouldn't be that bad either. Or Julian Blackman. Javon Holland. Ooh, Javon Holland. You don't want to be here because we don't have anything, but we exist. Tied with the Saints. Do we risk it and keep it in? I feel like we do. I feel like we do. Son Reddick, we just can't sign you to. Oh, we have no money. Ooh, we have no money. We're poor. You poor. We're just gonna have to go crazy in the draft. I mean, it's just a ridiculous offer by Washington. For QB, we need to sign one of these guys just so we, have someone. Mac Jones has the most upside, but he's gonna want a multi-year deal. They signed Kenny Pickett, or they traded for Kenny Pickett in real life. For right now, I'm giving it to Zach Wilson. Let's see. We got Zach Wilson. We did not get Javon Holland. That is horrible. No one's going after Elijah Molden, though. That might be the signing. Yeah, everyone else went. Oh, that's horrible. We're just not a big market either. It's like, who the fuck's gonna want to come play with us? Oh god. Gerspontos wants too much. We're just gonna have to draft guys. That's really what it's gonna have to come down to. Could sign Tutu at will. Only 25. Hey, if we get you on a 1-year prove-it deal. You took it. Elijah Moulton signs with us as well. Cam Robinson. I know damn well he didn't choose us, yeah. We're gonna have to go to Dan Moore. I like the signings we've made so far, though. Dan Moore, 3-year deal. That's probably our last signing of FA. Raiders got Darnold. Dan Moore signs. Okay. So what's the team looking like? We still need a few things, but I mean, will Sam Darnold be the QB day one? He's probably gonna end up being the backup. We'll see. We'll see in the preseason videos because we're gonna have. If we do draft a guy, they're gonna compete with Wilson. I mean, we had the worst offense in football last year, so no getting worse. Tennessee, they just have to go QB. They do. They take Preston. Now, we aren't forced to take anything here at number 2. We could trade down. Maybe snag like a Colin Anthony or a Mark O'Neal or Brandon Monroe later in the draft. I mean, this guy's just not a good football player. He's just not a good football player. Okay. Oscar. Just also not really a good football player. Sorry about that, by the way. Same Mother Madden franchise group chat. We're trading this pick. The value is just going to be insane like that. It's a no-brainer. We just have to trade this draft choice. Now, do we trade it with the Raiders and just get a bunch of mid, or do we trade it with a team like Seattle? The Eagles are just offering us a straight bag. taking Seattle's three for really two future first round picks because we're swapping. Who does Seattle take? Right end. We need a lot of positions though. QB, Raiders go. Jets took good QB. House goes to the Saints. Colin Anthony to the Giants. Mark O'Neill's the only QB available. James Hayes, Sean Mason, Cam Ayers, later guys that we could also draft. We don't really need corner that much. But when there's like Pratt's on the board, it's kind of hard to say no. Cooks wouldn't be that bad. T.Y. Cooks. Justice Keys isn't horrible. It's great. Like, Jeremiah Parks. You're gonna be good. Cameron McKinney. He's gonna be a good football player. I just feel like we might have to go to the QB or the CB, excuse me. Pratt is just generational. Or we could go Alex Flavors. I'll take it, Alex Flavors. Ranked number 8. Normal dev. That is, it's not what you like to see. Cooks just went. That could have been a choice. Mark O'Neill's still available. Pratt's still available. Here's the plan. Where's the Giants? We're making a trade, okay? We're just making a trade. Well, first off, you're off the team, right? You're just off the team. No one's offering us anything even half decent for you. In Denver. Come on. We'll take a third. Yeah, we'll take a third. We'll throw in a 7. So that's that out the way. Do we trade Greg Newsome to the Giants, get their pick and more? I know we're making another trade with the Giants, but they have Deshaun Watson, and he's not even their starter. Okay. He would be their CB1. I want that pick. And I want a first. Okay, not accepted. I expected that though. They don't want him. That's really the issue that's happening here. I feel like it's straight up. It's not even going through straight up. Jacksonville isn't that far behind though. So could this trade work if we're calling up Jacksonville? Closer, way closer. And we'll throw in one of our 3 6s. Boom. We'll throw in a 5. Early 5. Wow. Okay. We'll throw in a 7. Okay, because they're gonna have to pay him. I don't want to pay him. Now, with a lot of trading. We could trade with the Giants. We're gonna see, because now we have better ammo with pick 37 to trade up to pick 35. Because the Giants easily could take a QB. I guess their number one team need. I don't remember. No, they drafted Colin Anthony in the first. Patriots have Drake May. He should fall to us. So we're going to take Pratt. We have 2 rookie defensive backs who should be amazing. Number 2 in the class, normal dev. These normal devs are killing me, man. Giants, they're not going to take QB because they already took one. Patriots have their QB of the future and Drake May already, which leaves us with Mark O'Neal. I mean, this running back's just a freaking nature as well. I would love McKinney on this team. But we draft Mark O'Neal. Ranked number 36, got him at 37. He's normal dev as well, so this is an experience. Okay. Now, in some miracle, hopefully that running back fell. He did not fall, unfortunately. David Lynch. Slow guy, strong guy. That's all we need to know about David Lynch. Lyle White. I don't really want to take the risk on that. Smith. Good athlete. Can run, block, and catch. Where's your short running? A to C. Daiwan Smith, I feel like he's going to be a great football player, but we have Wan'Dale Robinson already at slot receiver, which is really just going to make that hard. I don't know why throw power is a thing here. Truman. Be sure you can catch. A lot of C to Fs. We're going to pass. We're going to pass. Run stopping archetype. Strong guy, play rec, block shed, tackle. It's really all you need to be a good run blocker. Are any of these guys going to be a good linebacker? Moreland, I want you. I already want you. Seeing that elite speed, you're mine. Jeff is going to be worse, but could have higher speed. We're going to take Emmanuel Moreland. 21 years old. Ranked at number 10. He's normal dev. Oh my god. We've had 3 top 10 players, all of them normal dev. This is ridiculous. James Marshall, I'm pretty sure was the D tackle I was looking at. Which is just horrible. A finesse moves. Be awareness. He's gonna be ass. I hate my fucking life. Okay. You're a day 3 talent. They already scouted you. Oh, there just aren't any offensive linemen on the board. That's cool. That's awesome. I'm taking the shot on Truman. He's such a high upside. Athletic freak. Ranked 102. Normal dev. 21. Can be developed. He's going to be that wide receiver 3. Our QB is still available, so maybe I didn't have to trade up for Mark O'Neal. But Chris Cheeks. Do we want Cheeks to get to the quarterback? This is unbelievable. Tyler Turner. Is that running back still available? I thought it was like could be pretty decent. David Lynch. We're taking David. Ranked 103. I don't think we've gotten a single hidden dev, by the way. I mean, this is going to be the last pick that I make in the class. I mean, this is ridiculous. I want to take Chris Cheeks. I want the Cheeks to be running after the QB. Cheeks, okay, dude, Jesus Christ, Christopher. He's just all C's. I mean, that's not a bad thing. Like, he's average. So I don't know why he's like, 7th round draft choice potential. But one of them Cheeks on my team. I went to next week like an idiot. Okay. I meant to hit draft recap and I didn't. Awesome. Love the game. Okay. Mark O'Neal. CPU drafted a hidden dev tight end. Only hidden dev. Only hidden dev player probably got. CPU drafted Morris. Stephen Morris, who I was thinking about drafting. He's a good athlete as well. He's good. He could get playing time. We will have to pay Wan'Dale Robinson, so we could just end up shipping him after the deadline to Atwell's on a 1-year deal. We have an okay receiving core. It's not like the worst thing in the world, but like things could be improved. Mark O'Neal's gonna wear number 4. Take over for Deshaun Watson. We have our 2 young defensive backs. This is what the team's looking like. Cheeks is our 3rd string D tackle. Moreland's gonna get the playing time over Hicks. Favors and slot. Wan'Dale, and then the forwards are starting running back. But that is it. After we check undrafted rookie free agents, potentially here. Red Rifles in free agency. Ooh. Oh god. Okay, I don't think there's gonna be anyone here that's like useful. But that is it for episode 1 of Cleveland Browns franchise. We in preseason. Next episode will be training camp. Maybe one preseason game to see how the teams like roll and play the moments, obviously. But that's for next time. So I'll see y'all later. Peace out.